Well, hi there and welcome back to Drummond Golf TV. Thanks for joining us on the channel today for another very quick product introduction. It's the new putter family from Cleveland. It's the new Cleveland Frontline Elite Putters. The Cleveland putter family continue to evolve and they continue to bring out fantastic putters with a great range of features at a great price point, which really do perform well on the putting greens. I've got two in my hands that I'm going to try. There are 8 models in the Cleveland Frontline Elite family, and there is a putter head shape, alignment type, stroke type, shaft type, and grip type to suit your needs. I'm sure of that. You can get in and check them out. They are in store all around the country at the Drummond Golf stores. Right now, I've got the Frontline Elite #1, which is that conventional traditional blade style, which I quite like. And if you are a mallet player here, I've got the Frontline Elite ELEVADO. They all have a name of one type or other. If you get in and get fitted for your Cleveland Frontline Elite putters, the teams at Drummond Golf stores all around the country will help you identify what might be the best suited putter for your needs. That's in terms of shape, that's in terms of shaft, in terms of length, and in terms of weight, and they're all configurable in the Cleveland Frontline Elite putters. Right now, I'm going to jump on the putting green. I'm taking a couple of sleeves of the new Strixon 2023 golf balls. They've just been released as well. This is the Z Star, this is the Z Star XV, of course there's the Z Star Divide and the Z Star XV Diamond, 4 premium tour balls that are being used on the PGA Tour to win tournaments right now. I'm going to try these out now, but really it's all about these Cleveland Frontline Elite putters. There is the ELEVADO, that's the #1. Great shapes, great feel, and great tech. Let's go and dive in on the putting green and take you through what some of those features are right now. Okay, let's start at the top. It's all about the face weighting in this Cleveland Frontline Elite putters family. Now, the engineers have identified that a forward CG position in combination with the head design, that forward CG position is going to give you a more consistent roll and is going to help you sink more putts. Those center struck putts are going to be perfect. They're going to hold their line. They're going to track and roll towards the hole. But those misstruck putts are going to carry a little bit more ball speed and are going to stay closer to the intended line of the putt. And that's really because this new face weighting forward CG position has been designed with the engineers to help achieve that on all of these models. Now, there are 8 models in the range. There's a couple of blades, there's some mallets, and there's a couple of different sightline preferences there. You can see the white sight lines on the ELEVADO, and you can see the single white line on the #1. So there's a couple of choices there. But really, this technology that exists in these putters is where it's at. You can see the soft tungsten insert face, soft speed optimized face technology. We've seen that on some of the other Cleveland putters. That speed optimized, what that means is that deep milling towards the center of the face allows those center struck putts to roll perfectly towards your intended target. But the misstruck putts on the toe and the heel, they carry a little bit more ball speed. The milling's not quite as deep there, so it carries a little more ball speed. And with that new forward CG weighting, they're going to stay truer to their line and travel a little bit further towards the hole. So your second putts are going to be a little bit shorter, help you get more putts in the hole more often and quickly. That's what it's all about. Now, in those 8 models, if you have a certain stroke or arc type, well, there is a stroke and arc type to suit you. There is the mallet type with the traditional single bend. You can see that here in the ELEVADO that I have. And if you have that straight back, straight through preference, well, that's there to suit you. But if you need a mallet shape and you need a slant neck, well, there's a model there to suit you. And if you like a traditional blade, well, of course, there's a model there to suit you as well. 8 in the range, there's got to be something there for every different eye, sight, and stroke preference. But when we're talking about stroke preference there, we're also talking about some of the new technology which you can see coming in from the team at Cleveland, where we now have got the new choice of shaft. Now, we've got some models here with this all-in graphite steel combination shaft. This is made by the team at UST Mamiya, premium shaft manufacturers. Now, when we're talking about this all-in graphite steel combination shaft, it's stiff, but it's giving you that feel that you want. The graphite allows it to have the feel, but the way that the graphite shaft is being made, it still gives you that stiffness that you need in the putter head. Now, the other benefit of the graphite steel combination, now it's going to allow you to deliver the face back to the ball more consistently, more frequently, and that's going to help you make more putts. That is the benefit of the all-in graphite steel straight combination shaft. But of course, this chrome stepless single bend shaft is still available, and that's proven technology which you know, like, and trust. And that's going to be fitted in the mallet shapes. Now, which one is for you? Well, that's once again, if you like that traditional look, maybe the steel shaft is for you. But if you want to go for that new multi-material look, well then of course the all-in might be the one for you. Of course, there are weight considerations to take in, and again, that is all part of that fitting process in the Drummond golf stores with your teams, identifying which one works in combination with which head for you. Of course, with the grips on the Cleveland putters, you've got the Frontline Elite Lambkin rubber grip, that full size grip, that mid-size grip that's going to fit in your hands, a little bit firmer, a little bit fuller for that player that likes that more generous size grip. But for the player that likes that tour inspired pistol style grip, well, there's a Lambkin Frontline Elite grip to suit you as well. Again, part of the fitting process to identify which grip is going to suit your hands. This putter head is really a great new piece of technology, employing that 2135 Cleveland sight line. So 2135, that's the middle of the ball. When the ball sits behind the head, 2135 millimeters is the perfect center line for the ball. That's the best place to align your eyes over the ball for all of the different eye alignment. They always come back to the center of the ball, so you're going to be more likely to strike the ball with that centered position with that 2135 sight line face height position in relation to the ball. You can see it right there. There's the ball sitting perfectly. There's your 2135 millimeters to the center of the ball, and when you stroke the putter, that's going to help you hit the ball in the best position and give it the best opportunity to roll towards its target. And in the head, this multi-material design, we've got tungsten, we've got mild steel, we've got the adjustable weights, we've got an insert in behind this tungsten face, so it really is giving you that soft feel and all of the benefits of the tungsten soft face, and that CG position being a little bit more forward, helping those putts stay online, truer to their target, and hopefully getting in the hole a bit quicker, a bit sooner, and getting your scores going down. If you're looking at updating your putter, well, maybe the Cleveland Frontline Elite Putters may be the one for you. Get in store, check them out, have a putter fitting, and roll a few down the putting greens in store, and you'll very quickly understand that the technology in this putter may absolutely help you get the ball in the hole quicker. It's been a pleasure having you here on the putting green while I've rolled a few, practiced my putting, and you can see I've still got some work to do, but they definitely help me get the ball in the hole quicker more often. Let's see how we go. Thanks for joining us on the channel. We'll see you next time on Drummond Golf TV.